So in this video, I'm going to examine my strategy for growing my own side hustle photography business to a $100,000 per year income stream without going all in, so to speak, without spending thousands or tens of thousands of dollars on pro equipment, and without spending all my weekends following around another pro photographer. When you think about the concept of becoming a freelance photographer, you probably fall into one of two trains of thought. The first is you might think that you need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on pro equipment so people think you're legit and take you seriously. And the second might be that you think you need to find a successful professional photographer to be your mentor who will allow you to follow them around on weekends, working for free while you study and learn all the technical aspects required to become a technically proficient photographer. But don't both of those options seem just a little too intimidating for the person who might have just picked up their first camera and has started daydreaming about the possibility of turning this awesome creative hobby into a profitable business? You know, what if you want to do this alongside your full-time job? Both of those trains of thought, spending thousands of dollars on pro equipment or dedicating an insane amount of time to, being the prodigy of some professional, successful photographer, are pretty intimidating and hard to fit into a normal life. There has got to be a better way, and I personally think that there is. So in this video, I'm going to examine my strategy for growing my own side hustle photography business to a $100,000 per year income stream without going all in, so to speak, without spending thousands or tens of thousands of dollars on pro equipment, and without spending all my weekends following around another pro photographer. Because believe me, in my early 20s, I did spend thousands of dollars on pro equipment, and I did spend an insane amount of time learning all the nitty-gritty aspects of photography. And guess what? I'm not a successful, highly paid photographer. It didn't work. And why do I think it didn't work? Well, I think it's pretty simple. I think I, like most people, wasn't focused on the number one thing you need to focus on to do something like this. And this was actually getting out there and doing the damn thing. Taking pictures. I wasn't doing enough of that. And I think this is probably the best jump off point in this video to introduce my new strategy for turning photography into a potentially very lucrative income stream. And it's pretty insanely simple. My only focus when it comes to photography is to complete at least 100 free photo shoots for anyone who's willing to take me up on that offer. And you might be thinking, well, Mike, I know a little bit about starting a photography business, and there is just so much more that goes on behind the scenes, starting a business, marketing, yada, yada, yada. Okay, just hear me out. I understand that with any art form, especially photography, putting in the reps to improve your craft is insanely important. I also understand that new or just starting out photographers have a really hard time finding clients or people willing to let them take their photos due to their obvious lack of experience and skill. And maybe most importantly, I understand that a lot of photographers, including myself, start photography alongside another job or another primary source of income. So that all got me thinking, what is the rush? I think that if I focus just on doing those 100 free photo shoots, it'll allow me to check a lot of the boxes that new photographers need to worry about when getting into photography and eventually starting a photography business. It'll help me gain experience. It'll help me find and add a whole bunch of new clients to my database. It'll help me build a portfolio. And it might help me build a really strong potential referral network, which I know is really important in photography. I already have a full-time job that pays my bills, and I'm in no rush to have photography replace that, if ever. So I think that by focusing on taking 100 free photo shoots, it's allowing me to gradually learn the skills and learn the business and build up to that point where making $100,000 per year with photography might be possible. And honestly, it's February right now, and this super simple strategy of mine has already been working out really well. I started getting the word out about this about mid-January 2022, and I've already completed 4 photo shoots. 3 of those were shoots for corporate headshots, and 1 was a real estate photo shoot for one of my friend's new property listings. I've got a lot of people interested, a lot of people referring me, a lot of people hearing about this, and who are willing to allow me to take their photos for them, even as an amateur. So that to me is pretty reassuring that this whole strategy of just do 100 free photo shoots has me off on the right foot. Anyways, that's my goal, and honestly this all came about because for 2022 I set a challenge and a goal for myself to make $100,000 using just side hustles. I wanted to see if it was possible, and I wanted to document my progress so that I can create videos to share what I'm doing with you all, so that if you want to make money with side hustles, you have some content to help you along your way. So photography being something that I really enjoyed, I thought, hey, it would be really cool if I could get just photography or other individual income streams to $100,000 per year. So that was kind of the goal and the founding thought on why I'm making this video and why I'm challenging myself to do these 100 free photo shoots. I'm going to document the journey, share my progress, share tips and feedback on things I've learned about the business of photography as I go through it. And I really hope that this video and a lot of the other videos on this channel help you figure out what you might want to do for yourself if you're interested in starting a side hustle and making some extra money. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos like this one on the channel, and until next time, cheers.